Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with Basecamp Trading. It is Wednesday, October 18th, and we're going to take a look at the S&P here, and I want to talk a little bit about when you want to be looking for gap fills in these markets. So today we had what we call a gap fill in the futures, and it doesn't look like there was a gap because it's a futures market, but if you think about when the market closed yesterday compared to when we opened up today, the stock market, there was a big difference. So if this is where the close was yesterday, right around, call it 25.57, and then the stock market opened up today at, or the S&P futures opened up today at 25.61.5, there's a pretty big difference there. You have about a 8-point spread between, or gap between, where we closed and where we opened. Now, we do not want to just blindly say, okay, hey, the market's gapping up, we're going to sell it, because sometimes you will not get a gap fill. So when we're looking for gap fills, we want to do this the correct way and make sure we're increasing the probabilities as much as we can in our favor. And one of the ways we do that is you watch your momentum. So if you look here, this is a 5-minute S&P. You can see our momentum starting to die off here. So you had weakening momentum even though price action was going higher. And then we go, okay, we have weakening momentum. Now, when do we want to get in? Well, you look to get in when you break through support. So you're either looking at the pivot low here on the 5-minute chart at 25.60.5, or the pivot low down at 25.60 even. And then where are our targets? Well, our targets, we're going to look at pivot lows once again for targets. So you have a target of 58.5, and then you have another second target down around this support at about 57 or 56.75. So either way, you can tell we have bearish momentum, and then we break the support, and that triggers our entry, and you get a nice gap fill trade where you're risking about a point. You make 2 to 3 points to the downside. So keep in mind when you're looking at these markets, you're going, okay, is this one I want to look for a gap fill on? Watch the short-term price action and momentum, and look at the current price compared to where we previously were, and then make the market kind of prove to you that it's going to go your direction by breaking a previous pivot low or breaking the previous bars low, that type of thing. Alrighty, that's all I have for you for today. I hope it helps. I will see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. And until next time, happy trading, everybody.